Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us tonight. And with me tonight, I have Patrice of Craftable Things. And did I say craftable?
Who
Craftable.
knows?
Eva of Craftable Things. Patrice of Craftable Things. And Eva the Baby's Booty. Can y'all tell I'm not ready for this? Mentally, I'm just not ready for this. So we have Patrice of Craftable Things and Eve of the Baby's Booty. And if you're new here, I'm Marilyn, and my channel's Making with Marilyn. All right, got the formalities out of the way. Oh, I have one more formality. So in StreamYard, I was trying to figure out how to make it where no ads would play through the stream.
Mm-hmm.
And I had two options. I could either set where to go, and you could have it every so many minutes, and the longest length in between was 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Or I can have them do them, and you can mark that you wanted to be conservative, so less funding, but more watch time for the audience. So that's what I did. So you guys, I don't know why I didn't used to have ads, and now I don't have ads, but to get rid of them, the only thing I could do was just to demonetize the video. So anyway, you might be getting a few ads. I'm curious how often they come on, so let me know if you want. But hello, everyone in the chat. Let's say hi for a little while. Thanks for coming on tonight. Hey, Ethel. Hey, Sharon Davenport. Hi, Raquel. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Zelda. Zelda, I hope you got the issue with the template figured out, or that there was some type of fix for it. Hey, Demps. Hey, Patricia Chapman. Renee. Sylvia Dinkins. Sylvia won something on the channel recently. I can't remember what. You won something. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Marlene. Thanks for being here. Hi, Robert F. Yvonne Daniels. Hey, GG Love. Void Apparel and Design. Hello and welcome here. Hey, Steph. Hey, Sharon Davis. Hey, Bibi. Okay. Carol, hope you're doing well. Carrie, hope you're doing well. Laura E., Dana Bryant. Hey, Nicole. Marie Wary, Judy, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down some. I see Delanda's in here, Donzel, Jesse Gibson, hope you're doing okay. Virtual hugs to you, for you and your family. Hey, Linda Gray. All right, so I'm down to the bottom. So, what are you ladies going to do tonight?
I don't know.
Not to put you on the spot.
Oh, that's pretty. I need to find a rhinestone template to cut because I need to test I got new blades finally for Graphy. And I'm actually going to be trying the 60-degree blade this time instead of 45, so it's sharper. So I want to see how that works, and I pray I don't tear up my machine, but we got to try it out. So that's what I'm going to do today.
All right.
Try it.
That's cute.
And Patrice, what are you working on up there?
You told me that you were doing something very, very simple. So you told me not to be extra.
I did not tell you that.
In other words, she's like, I'm doing a very, very simple design. And I was like, okay, let me not, be outrageous today because I don't want to make her upset. Y'all know what happens. She'll be like, oh, Patrice, you're not going on with me. Bye. I will never see you again.
We all know you're extra and we love you for it. So my reason of saying it's pretty basic is so that you're not like, wow, Marilyn, I'm really disappointed in that template. So you bling whatever you want, whenever you want.
Well, today I'm going to bling if we have time for another one, but I just only have one thing to out to bling. Because I didn't know how long Marilyn wanted to be on. So I just have the design for March's bling box that I just cut out, and I need to test it out and brush it in.
That's exciting.
That's all I got going on.
That will be great.
It's simple.
Great.
And small.
All right. Well, so let's see. Carol got her monstrous. Hey, Viola. Carol got her monster snap hoop for her 5x7
Nice.
SE 1900.
That's nice.
Awesome. Hey, Gail. So, will that qualify Sunday night for a new baby?
A hoop?
A hoop.
Technically, I guess. But
I
it's
guess.
definitely going to help out with the In the Hoop project that we're doing tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Other stuff like that. Yeah, it's very helpful.
All right. All right. I'm not sure if I got everyone on here or in here, but hello, everyone. Hi, Wanda. Hey, Kim. All right. So what I'm going to do is a template that I just cut out. I haven't taken it off yet, so hopefully it cut out really nicely. But this is one of my, I just love this, and it's a little bit long. I don't know that I need to read the whole thing. But have you heard this? Or if you haven't, what do you think about it? Here we go. Okay, so, and I might skip over some of them because it takes quite a while. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you're kind, people may accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Be kind to anyone. Anyway, if you're successful, you will win some unfaithful friends and some genuine enemies. Succeed anyway. If you're honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. Let's keep going. Let's see. The good you do today will often be forgotten. Do good anyway. Give the best you have, and it will never be enough. Give your best anyway. So anyway, that is something that I just love. And it doesn't really matter what religion or even if you are a religious person, that's some pretty good stuff. So,
one of my favorite quotes, Marilyn. Very beautiful. That's Mother Teresa. I love
yes, it is.
it. One of my favorite.
I skipped over a bunch of it.
I know.
I do love that one. But thanks, Dimps. So I did, hey, Valerie, I did a template that says do it anyway. Because basically what I'm talking about for all those is do it. Regardless, do it anyway. Yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to make it.
There we go. Oh, all right. So let's see how this cut out. I did use the Leonardo, the Caesar. Am I saying that right? Leonardo? Romeo. Leonardo. Romeo, wherefore art thou? Romeo. Okay. Let's hope it cut well. Yeah, it looks like it cut pretty well. Looks like it cut really well. There, and a couple of dots down here. Uh-oh, did my Y cut off? I got part of my Y cut off. I think I'll be able to do it anyway.
Yep, do it anyway. You sure
do
will.
it? That's funny.
There he is.
Darn it. Man, it's been a long time since I've done that. But it is what it is.
Yep.
Suck it up, Buttercup, and do it anyway.
Yep.
Hey, Marta. Hey, Paulette Lee. Thanks, Renee. Thank you, Sylvia. All right. I think I said hi to Valerie. Hi, Linda. Welcome. Hey, Merlinda. Merlinda is listening and cleaning. So what I need to do is cleaning. A lot of cleaning. Yeah, I'll be able to place those down by hand. Because like a partial hole cut, but not the whole hole, because I didn't have enough block. So here, a couple weeks ago, our temperatures were down in the negative numbers. Today got up to 68. It's crazy.
Nice. I like warm winter days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was pretty.
And it gets a little bit cooler at night, but I think the low tonight is still only 40 something. So, Patrice, are you ready for your table to go on?
I think so.
Okay. So Linda got her bling box today. Hey, Sandra. Welcome here. Hey, Lolita. Let's see. Haven't seen Gail yet. It would, Wanda. I had a friend in college that always said that. Just like about Buttercup. That would make a good one. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Let's see. Dee Dee says she's redoing her craft room because she just got a new heat. Ooh, a 16 by 24 heat press.
Nice.
Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I would like to have a big heat press. But for now, I don't. All right, where did my backer boards go? Give me just a minute to find. There they are. So Eve, you having any luck finding something?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I sure did. I need to put some.
Hey Lisa. Hi Radiant Rose. So I don't even know if anyone would be interested, but I have not put this in the Etsy shop because I literally finished it at about, I don't know, 4:30 maybe? I don't know, right before I laid down for a few minutes. And I wanted to see how it went. Awesome, Carol, you're off this weekend. Still trying to get energy back slowly. Yes, and your appetite back a little bit. See, Valerie got her ticket for Sunday's advanced class.
Awesome.
Hey, Nicole Reeves. Okay, so this template, the word do it is just an outline, and then the word anyway has an outline, and then it has an interior. And so I think I'm going to make the outlines the same color and this interior a different color. And I still have some dots in there, but I haven't decided on my colors yet. The nice thing is that it still fit in 12 inches of length of flock. So today, this is Spirit Week this week, and so today we could do jeans and t-shirts.
Oh, that's
They
cool.
basically had swap day. So students dressed like teachers, teachers dressed like students. And even though students don't really wear embroidery shirts, I wore my embroidery shirt, my XOXO, my applique shirt.
I thought that was so cute and adorable. Did a lot of people say they love your shirt?
Did have quite a few people say they liked it.
They did.
Hey, Unique. Double check your W. Oh, she saw what I just now pulled out. Thank you. Thanks, Elizabeth. Hey, Lucille. So I'm going to do a black sweatshirt because my favorite color for rhinestones is black. But I haven't picked out the rhinestone color yet, so we'll see. So, Patrice, what colors go in your design that you're doing?
So pretty much spring colors. So I'm going to be using Orm Dorado to give me a little bit of gold and a little bit of pop. And then I'm also going to use Citrine AB, Hyacinth, and Peridot. Those are my colors for today.
Okay, Orm Dorado, Peridot AB, and...
No, Citrine AB.
Citrine AB.
Peridot.
And
then Hyacinth.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
It's almost spring.
That sounds, I know it is. That sounds bright and beautiful. I can't believe it's February.
I know.
That's crazy.
It is. Time flies when you're having a good time.
That's right.
What happens?
Eve, Valerie says you appear to be thinking.
Yeah, the design that I was going to do, I can't buy it. It's weird. It won't let me buy it. So I'm having to look for something else.
Aw.
But it's no worries. I will be done here soon. You know what? I may do something like that. Oh no, that's more than one size.
Hey, Yvonne Daniels. Niles says, ladies and crafty family.
Hey, Niall. Hey, Niall. Ernique. I don't even know what message you're talking about, Ernique. So I went live a little bit from school. Yo, I couldn't even wear my Bling shirt today. Usually Thursdays and Fridays, they're reserved for Bling shirts. And I could not even wear it because I had to present in our staff meeting.
Oh.
It's not fun.
So I saw a notification, but I worked on the template and then I tried to get a little short nap in, and then Tim comes home, so you know that ended quickly. And then I went ahead and came up and got it, but I saw that there was a notification. It was for Craftabilities, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't seen it yet, but you know I will. Hey, Carla.
Oh. Here we are. All right.
Sometimes the body and the mind do not always jive.
Yeah.
That is true.
Okay, so 2 colors. What colors do I want?
Embroidery.
I don't know if I want to do 2 totally contrasting colors. If I want to do companion stones like AB, non-AB. I think I need a little more contrast than that.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could do some metalites with the other stone. You know I want to do the outline in Labrador. You know that.
Of course you do.
I really think maybe I'll do silver crystal metalites, and then for the inside, do I want violet volcano or do I want to go with the volcano chrome? Can't get enough of that volcano chrome.
It is beautiful.
Hey, Danny. All right, Carrie. Who called it? What'd we call? You called the colors of what Patrice was doing or what I'm thinking about. The Labrador probably going around the outside.
The Labrador going around the outside.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what she said. Called it Labrador.
Hilarious.
Well, Carrie, I may just go with Labrador for the outside then. That sounds pretty awesome.
You know, Labrador is a faithful go-to.
And I'll go with anything. For the most part, anything. Hey, Cheryl H. All right, so I'm going to go grab a Labrador. And, will Labrador go with volcano chrome? I'm not sure if it'll go with that, but you know what? I can do other colors. I can do other colors.
Oh, I like that.
I'll do the Labrador, and then I'll worry about my second color afterwards.
The outline.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. I asked you a question, Patrice, and then I forgot what you said. Did you say you were ready for your table to go on?
Yeah, whenever.
All righty.
No pressure, Marilyn. No pressure. All right.
I wonder. Let's see. Let's just take a look at her table.
Oh,
Ooh, okay.
That's the design. It just says powerful.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you.
Love it. Very, very cute.
Thank you. It's simple.
It's not that simple.
It is.
There we go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and preheat my shirt, get that moisture out, get a nice flat surface. And let's go from there. I have been working on a video, and I just don't like the way I sound in it. I don't like the way I'm going with the instructions. You ever have that problem where you're trying to do one of those videos and it's just like, okay, I think I'm doing more harm
And good?
to confuse people than good?
Yeah.
Or maybe like I want to do the entire from A to Z.
Oh.
And I think that can be overwhelming to people.
Mm-hmm.
And then it starts getting super long. And I don't think, other than Jesse, bless his heart, he loves long videos, but most people don't. So, I don't know.
It might be okay, Marilyn.
Yep.
Hey, Shay Shay. She watched tutorials for her embroidery machine all weekend long, so she thinks she's ready.
Nice.
Awesome. Hey, AC. Oh my goodness. 3 commercials 6 minutes apart. That's what they think is conservative.
Wow.
If that keeps up, I'll just go in and change
Turn
the
'em off.
settings, see if it gets better. Hey, Sonia. I know, Tim. I am. Hey, Tamika. So Delana says, that's how I feel when I'm on live. Too long. No, yours are good. You're very thorough. And it's interactive. Whereas this, it'd just be me and like 45-minute tutorial. Whew. You had 3 commercials too? Carrie said they were quick. No. And Shay Shay says no commercials. Hey, Sheila. Okay. Well, for now, I'll leave it. But if it becomes too much, I'll just demonetize it. Hey, Dorica. All right. Hey, Porgy. I'm not sure if I said hi to you earlier. So hopefully it doesn't, like it lets you click out of them. Let me know that. If you have had commercials, does it allow you to click out of them? I don't want you to be held hostage. Hey, Stacia. You don't care how long the videos are. Thank you. But sometimes when I'm editing them, I'm boring myself. So I feel like if I'm boring myself, it's not good.
We can
But
be
I
our own
do
worst
have-
critic.
What?
We can be our own worst critic.
Yes. Okay. All right. So crafting with Jolanda says, yes, she can click out. Don't demonetize it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I appreciate you letting me know. Okay. And Elbe Archie said, yes, it lets you 5 seconds. Okay. All right. Thank you. Ooh, I don't think my thing is in a great place. There we go. So we are getting ready to start some testing, our state testing at school. We're getting ready to do our spring ACT. This is when we start enrollment for next year. Like I talked to the 8th grade students this coming week and then their parents the next week. And I don't know, it seems like once March 1st hits, the year's just crazy going.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm not looking forward to testing.
Mm-hmm. And I think you guys do more than we do. Because do you do end of year and state tests? It just seems like you guys do more than what we do.
Yeah, we're always testing, and then we do like checkpoints throughout the year, which they're all state. It doesn't count for the students, but they have to take it. It's for us to collect data and then to see like how to drive instruction.
Yeah.
So
To see how well the school's doing. That's why I tell kids, don't stress over it. Do your best. Do your best so that we get good data. But this is really to see how well instruction is. So do your best, take it serious, but don't stress. And we have all these incentives built into that so that students will do their best.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
I didn't know
We
that.
have, so do you have like seminar or advisory or something like that that's not a class that every student is in at the same time, Patrice?
no.
Okay.
Well, I guess. I'm sorry, Miriam. I'm trying to print out some details. A student gave me their like a outfit today that they need for Saturday, which means they got to get it tomorrow because I don't have time to make it on Saturday. So I'm printing something with a DTF printer. So that's why I keep going away. But we don't have we have certain classes as they go through their time in high school that they have to take, like ninth grade. They have to take certain things. They have to take like personal finance, but nothing like that. We don't have advisory.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a silver red metalite mixed in with my stones because what I do is I'll scrape them off the table and sometimes I have extra ones on the table. Boys in 6th and 7th grade always testing for something. So our middle school, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, they do test state assessments each year. And we're in Southeast Kansas. Okay, let's see what questions we missed here. Hey, MC Craftsman family, welcome here. So colors that I'm using is, I'm going to use a Labrador for the outline, and I don't know what else I'm going to use. And then Patrice is using Arm Dorado. She's using Hyacinth. She's using Peridot. And there was one more, I think.
Citrine AB.
Citrine AB.
Yep.
And then Eve, I don't know if Eve has picked.
I haven't decided on colors yet.
Okay. Hey, Miss Joy. Oh, yes, Stacy. So with the proctoring, like I really, really hate it when it's ACT tests and PSAT tests because those are multi-hour tests, and I'm so bored. And there's really, really strict rules on those national type tests on what the proctor can and can't do. And literally you're walking around or you're sitting observing, and I can't be on my phone or my computer, and it's boring. I guess you get a good exercise in for the day, but super boring.
Super boring.
Okay, Shay got first commercial super quick. Good deal. Hey, Sheila. Oh, on my shirt. Okay. So the colors on my cozy season shirt are, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So the outline, let me go ahead and make me bigger. You know how much I love that.
Mm-hmm.
The outline of cozy, and then the word season is silver sapphire. So they look silver, but there's a little bit of sapphire in there too. The top half is sapphire AB, and the bottom half is called light sapphire. And so there's a little distinction between them, but they still, to me, it's real cohesive. They go together nicely. So, yep, that is what they are. Linda Silver. Yay. Well, we're glad you caught us too. Thank you so much. Hey, Baby Giant Services. I see like late night lights, which I think, did you say before that's like your husband playing those games? Okay, another commercial. And you couldn't click out. Oh my goodness. Hey, Denise. Yeah, so when you're proctoring, you can't do anything either. Thanks, Renee. Well, hey, Sheila Cushionberry. It wasn't a very good E voice, but.
Hilarious.
All right, let's see. Jesse, I don't know if you can be in the chat really paying attention, but do you see anything? Whoops. Do you see anything weird going on with
Oh, shoot.
this? Okay. You're welcome, Sheila. Okay, so it is your. She's usually snoring when he plays. Oh. All right, let me check this out. I think I see one extra stone there. Okay, Crescencia. Did I say that correctly in my Kansas Hick voice?
Not Kansas Hick voice.
Crescencia, or Crescencia. It's a beautiful name, whatever it is. Gorgeous. Thanks, Robin. Okay. Thanks, Renee. Void Pearl hasn't been in the rhinestones yet, but I have what's coming. I have been cutting out one template a day. That's good. Thanks, Donsil. All right. Hey, T. I think that looks good. Let's get that out of my face. So I'm going to press a DTF thing tonight just because, so my husband had me do a DTF shirt for him with his little peeping thing. And then his buddy that he and his wife always go with us wanted one too. So I'm just going to press his on in a little bit. Thanks, Jesse. And this font, I usually don't remember what it was. Right before the live, this font is Troubleshooting. Hey, Victoria's Creation.
I added another color, Marilyn. I'm going to do Gold Orange AB2.
Ooh, nice. So the top left, it says, ooh, looks pretty.
It's very pretty.
The top left, it says Powell. Is that which color is that?
That's Orm Dorado.
Okay.
This size do a little bit different. I think.
I'm going to go on the other side of my table so I can get these stones off of it. So, I'll be back in the picture in a minute.
Okay. So everyone, don't forget that the buy-in is going on now. Evie, do you have any buy-in news for us?
No, other than it's going to end on Monday. I'm sorry, Sunday. Sunday night at midnight. So I guess technically Monday.
Midnight
and free shipping.
time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And free shipping, of course, for orders over $100. Per the Mr. He made a change.
Okay.
But aside from that, not at this time. No other additional news. No new colors.
Okay. What?
Yeah, right. So that's pretty much how that's been going lately. Let's see.
So if you have been missing the buy-ins, because we haven't had a buy-in since when? November?
November. Mm-hmm.
Oh my.
2 months.
A while.
That's 2 months.
Yeah, November.
Time to restock.
Okay, Sheila's asking, is there a class for beginners learning Silhouette Studio? So just Silhouette Studio, Sheila, or the basics of Rhinestone designing in Silhouette Studio. But what does the beginning class go over relating to Silhouette Studio?
I think her beginner's class Saturday goes into some beginning stuff. Marilyn, didn't she say gold orange, maybe?
Yes, Gold Orange AB was that last one she said.
Okay.
And then let's see. So Kevin and Penny, LCT, welcome. So a buy-in in this case, and I'll let Eve talk more about it, but basically, Eve, why don't you go ahead? Eve of the Baby's Booty is who organizes it all.
In most instances, for a buy-in, it's where, a community of folks come together and they purchase something that they normally could get retail, but they buy it in bulk, so they get it at wholesale pricing. And because everyone buys in together, it allows for the price to come down less than retail. So it's for rhinestones, buying rhinestones in bulk. And we host one every month, except for December, for 7 to 10 days. And so we open it up to anyone who wants to get rhinestones in bulk at wholesale pricing. And we repackage them and send them right back out to you. So that is on our website, thebabiesbooty.store, and I think I saw Sheila Cushionberry put it in the chat.
Yes, and I also have a link under the video, so in the video description. So under the video, you might have to click the word more to see the additional things down there, but there is a link to it. There's a link to Patrice's shop, and then there's a link to my Etsy store down below.
And there's no charge for it. You just have to enroll with your email address. I get that question a lot. Because a lot of people who do buy-ins, they'll charge for it, charge to be a member of it or whatever. But we don't actually charge. So
I see some new people coming in. Hey, CJ Spice. Hey, Laura Trevino. Hey, Marissa. And Dee Dee asked, if anyone have time, can I see the fuchsia chrome before this over? Sure, we can do that for sure. It is beautiful. Beautiful. Maybe I should use that on the inside of this. Ooh, I could do that. Pink is one of my favorite colors.
Yes, Judy, you get to pick your colors. I saw a question about, what did she ask about the fuchsia chrome? I heard, I missed it.
Oh, if somebody could show it. Do you have your candy tray of it close by there, Eve?
Ooh, girl. Why did I knock my candy tray in the floor the other day?
No.
So I have it, but they're not in order anymore.
Oh, no.
I should be able to find it fairly quickly, though. But yeah, that thing had me upset.
We can find the fuchsia chrome. Patrice and I can play a game. What row? What column?
Actually, that's it right there. Miraculously.
Oh, there it is. Gorgeous.
So that is the fuchsia chrome. Now I'm experiencing what folks were talking about. 3 commercials, interruptions, less than 2 minutes. They said that Maryland's content is quality. And so therefore we are going to get these coins. That's what that's all about. That's good, Marilyn.
Who said that? What was that?
Danny.
Aw, thanks, Danny.
Yes.
Hilarious.
Yes, Judy, you do get to pick the colors that you want.
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss that? There she is. Okay. You're welcome, Kevin and Penny.
Miss Joy has a question as well.
All right. Now I'm experiencing what folks were talking about. I have 3 commercials in less than 10 minutes. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Miss Joy, Patrice, do you still need a reminder about 70 DESA time to teach a specific silhouette class.
About what?
She said earlier that you had asked for a reminder about teaching a silhouette class.
I did. Just remind me not to forget about it. I do need to remember. I do.
Miss Joy, just keep plastering the comments with Patrice winning.
I do. I do need
Oh, Jolanda's going to come get
Okay.
your candy tray and put
There it
it
is.
in order at her house.
Okay. I see you in a few minutes.
to.
Let's see.
Come on.
A few months, looking forward to getting them and adding to what I already have. Yeah, Miss Joy said that's a reminder.
Thank you for the reminder.
All right, it sure doesn't feel flat. What's going on?
Thank you. My heat press is on. Is your heat press on or not yet? Marilyn?
Mine's on.
Yeah, I almost forgot, but I did turn it on. Whoops. I got plastic sitting up against it. I'm trying to test my blade before I cut this whole template, and then the blade not be right, so I had to change the depth of the blade. It wasn't deep enough.
I know.
Chris isn't in here, so I can pull out this ruler with no mocking.
There is never anything wrong with you using your ruler, ma'am.
Hey, Martin Jones. You're doing well. All right, let's put Patrice on the hot spot for a little while. She's so pretty. So pretty.
Thank you, my dear. But I don't want to be on the big screen.
All right. Jolanda's like, ruler? Oh. Jolanda, that does surprise me because you're very near control that, like, you know, I can't believe you don't use it. And I mean that as a compliment. Not that it matters one way or another. Eve has her method of putting her hands in.
Mainly because sometimes what I find is the shirt isn't always super straight, so the ruler kind of doesn't always get it. So
I need to start designs, and it really doesn't matter. Like the Cupid. It really doesn't matter how it goes down. It's gonna look fine regardless. Wow, that's really tricky. Okay. Nobody wants the hot seat, Jesse said. Steve Boyd Apparel says, is your pocket stick?
Boyd Apparel, all of the flock from distributors in the US, the majority of them are all the same magic flock, or not magic flock, rocket flock. So it's rocket flock. Yes, they're the same as the pink, just a different color.
Okay.
And of course we think our color is the prettiest because it's purple. Purple rocks.
Big t-shirt guide somewhere, and then I have this pack here that will help me somehow. There we go, adult pro. Yeah, see, I don't think my sweatshirt is quite right. If I put it on like that, it's gonna look really, really stiff. Okay, so Kevin Penny asked me to put rhinestones on anything other than a So with these rhinestones, these are what's called hot fix rhinestones. The hot fix rhinestones have the adhesive on that. Of course, it's not liquidy, it's dry. But when you put it under the heat press, it makes
Marilyn, you sound a little muffled.
I do?
Yeah. Well, now you sound better.
Okay. So these are hot fix rhinestones, and they go on basically fabrics. We have to put them on wood. What other things have you guys put in?
Hats, tote bags,
Yeah.
anything fabric-ish, with the exception, of course, of wood.
Yeah. Now, if you want to do something like a bling tumbler, this uses a flat back rhinestone. The flatbacks don't have the adhesive built on the back. I see you, Chris. I figured you were out there. They don't have the adhesive on the back. You have to add the adhesive, and that's more for hard surfaces. Chris says, just because a person doesn't chat doesn't mean they're not lurking in the bushes.
That's true.
Rulers rule. Okay,
She knew it was out there, Chris. She knew it.
How many rhinestones is 250 gross? Is that like 72,000, 36,000, 36,000? Okay.
36.
Hey.
Judy, in order to determine the gross, you take whatever they're saying the gross is and multiply it by 144.
Yep.
So if you're looking at 50 gross, then it's 50 times 144, and that's what the total is of rhinestones.
Yep.
So it might take me, an hour just to figure out where to put this design. So now we're going to measure to the bottom. And half, I knew it was off.
I gotta increase the depth.
Good night, Carol.
Again.
Oh, you're welcome. So Kevin and Penny, both myself and Patrice, worked in public education. Oh, so you were a social worker in 25 years. That's awesome.
Yeah.
We have a great social worker in our school.
I was just about to say the same thing, Marilyn.
Mm-hmm.
Our social worker is amazing.
Yeah, ours is too.
Jesse, if you're in the chat, do you remember, is it the farthest line that the blade is supposed to come out to? I can't remember on this darn thing. I think it's the furthest blade, because you can adjust the blade. Oh, there it is. Or is it the middle line? I think it's supposed to be the furthest line out on this little eyeball thingamabobby. Can you see it? Oh, there, right there. I think it's the furthest line. Jesse or anybody else with a graph tech for that matter.
It looks straight, Marilyn. It looks.
I was going to ask you because I know you'll be honest with me.
Yes.
You'll be like, no.
It looks good. It looks straight.
You're welcome, Judy. Thanks, Dimps. All right, my heat press went off.
Oh.
It timed out. But it's already at 285. It won't take too long. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, Carrie. Thanks, Cheryl. Thanks, Boyd. All right, I have to go ahead for everyone. Dorica, how are you doing? And Dorica, I saw a notification for a video on, I think it was sublimation, comparing something about sublimation. So I'll go back and check it out. And then tomorrow night on Patrice's channel, which is also linked down below, it's Craftable Things. She is hosting an in the hoop embroidery project. Little, like you can use chip bags and put this vinyl over those. You can use fabric, I think. So that should be fun. Oh, let me. There we go. Yes, I like that size.
So this was done with the 5x7 hoop, but Eve has 5x7 and a 4x4 hoop ready pattern for us to use with our embroidery machines, and we will put all the information for this inside of, I guess, in the community. Eve, I probably should have did that like yesterday, huh?
I meant to ask you how we were doing that because I was going to post something about it today, but I forgot when my bookcases got here.
Oh, you have work to do. Well,
Yeah, that's
There's a little baby one. So I made two of them. I sent one to my daughter and I kept this one myself.
oh,
The
that's
one I sent
cute.
my daughter was Cheetos. I wonder if this was a year ago. Did we do those a year ago? Because this is Valentine's-y looking. So I did a Cheeto bag one that was super, super cute. And then this one is just a fat quarter that I used. And I think I used a coordinating fabric on the inside. But they were fun after I understood why they worked the way they work. And then I ordered a bunch of zippers. I need to be doing. Okay, Joy says, remember when we were having problems with rocket clock issues? Did that stop the dot from coming out when glue is tied on the back, or is it my needle? Your needle. What kind of needle are you using? Are you talking about your blade? It's probably not the blade. It could be something. So let us know. Okay, how many stones roughly for a design similar to the one that I'm wearing? Okay, so this one that I'm wearing, it's not a ton of stones. I would guess. Those letters are pretty thin. What do you think? 1,000, 1,200? Maybe a little bit more. And sometimes I put it in my description in the Etsy store, and sometimes I forget. But a lot of the times in the Etsy listings, it will say. So if you go to like the Patricia store that's listed, or if you go to my Etsy shop that's listed, and you look at some of those, oftentimes the number of stones will be less. Now, we also do big elaborate designs that might take 3,000 stones. And that is if you're using SS10 size, which is what this is. If you're using SS6s, they're smaller and they're supposedly blingier. And I'm sure you could easily use, 5,000 trees of the SS6s?
huh?
In a typical shirt design, the SS6s.
Maybe about 3,500 is what I use, but it doesn't have to be that much.
Okay.
Maybe less than that.
You get more SS6s, I think, for the same amount of money, because they are smaller. So how is that, Eve? There's a difference in price between SS6 and SS10? Is that the way it is?
You were muffled. Well, you.
Oh, I'm sorry. So SS6s versus SS10. Is it that the SS6s for the same number is a little bit less, or do you get for the same price a little bit more of the SS6s?
You get a little bit more. So whenever we do the chips, usually it's because you get so many. They're so small. You get so many. If I'm understanding your question correctly, so and they're, I guess not harder to make, or I can't remember what the reason was behind it, but those are generally a little more, unfortunately, per order for us, because I guess of the work that goes into it. But you get so many more because of how small they are. And then as far as like a design, not a designing standpoint, but a making the shirt standpoint, it's a lot more work, so to speak, because you're dealing with more stones in a smaller capacity. So
the little pouch, can that be done on a regular sewing machine?
I'm sure it can. I have to adapt the design to go on there. I just haven't done that yet, but yes, it can be done on a sewing machine. I'm sure it can.
She meant the blade. So, yeah. Hey, Karen Ann. Thanks, Dunzel. Hey, Terry Hunt. And Ruby McMahon. Harvey. Muffled. Oh.
Yeah, it keeps doing it. I don't know what's going on. I think it's a StreamYard thing.
Oh, okay.
more so than a microphone thing.
So here it is so far. Am I muffled now?
No.
Okay. So here it is so
That's
far.
too
This
deep.
is the outline. So the top isn't going to have any stones inside. The bottom's going to have stones inside. It really looks pretty cute, just like that.
It does.
Yep.
Looking
That
at
is
it
super cute.
Looking at it backwards, I thought I spelled the word anyway wrong. But anyway, there it is so far.
I love it.
Thank you.
It's pretty. It stands out more in a way with it, just the outline too.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, everyone. Okay, so I'm going to go grab stones for the inside.
Okay, so that's too deep.
And let's see what I come back with.
Let's see. How is that for Hyacinth?
This is crazy. All right.
What's wrong, Uni? You okay?
Yeah, I'm testing the blade and it's not as not well. It's I go a few things ahead and it's too deep, and then back it up, it's too light. I'm trying to figure that sweet spot. So that's all, just trying to get that sweet spot where it does what it needs to do.
Yeah.
Because everybody raves about using this 60-degree blade, and I'm trying to be able to rave myself.
All right, was it Dee Dee that was asking about the fuchsia chrome stones?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm using. Pink is one of my favorite colors, and those chrome stones are amazing. So that's what we're doing. Hey, Angel Bee.
Hey, Angel. Hey, Kristen.
So, Jesse, so the funeral is Saturday. We'll be thinking about you. Been thinking about you a lot. I know a lot of people have. It's on you. Hey, Kristen. Oh my goodness. So I almost look like I didn't have a candy tray. Look when you put
Oh, that's pretty.
those ones that stay on the bottom.
Did you answer someone asking about the Keep God First embroidery template if it's still online?
No, I didn't. It's still there. It's on my website and on Etsy.
So check out the website. The link is in the video description. So Linda, what are you busy on? Let's see. Costume alterations tonight so I can play with you guys tonight. Awesome. Are you doing costumes like a school play or a church play, or what are you doing? Is that the hyacinth, Patrice?
Yeah, it's hyacinth.
Gorgeous.
It's so pretty. So pretty. I didn't know if I wanted to use citrine on the inside, but I think hyacinth is really nice, and it'll stand out against the orange dorado and the bold orange.
What color shirt's it going on?
Black.
Awesome.
But inside of the bling, but the shirts for the bling box this month is when last month we used black shirts. This month we're going to use purple. Because it's Women's History Month, there's like a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah.
So, and I think purple is the color for Women's History.
Black and purple is?
I think purple
I
is.
didn't even know that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's what we're going with.
Thank you, everyone in the chat, for being loving and kind and supportive to community members. I just call this crafting community. I'm not talking about my community or Eve's or Patrice's or anybody's, just the community of people that love to come together and do crafting.
Yep.
And last Friday, thank
Oh, let me
you, Patrice.
get my bell. Wait a minute,
She was
Marilyn. Pause.
urging people last Friday, if they weren't subscribed, to get in there to subscribe. And I hit my 30,000 last Friday. Woo! Woo! So I'll do something, to celebrate, do some giveaway stuff and all that. I'm not sure exactly when. I want to go ahead and have it where I can announce ahead of time and not just like the day of. So yeah, I'll do something. But I appreciate everyone that subscribed, who comment, who watch videos, who comment below the videos, tutorials, or you just get a heart. You do engagement, and that's what helps. And
Yep.
So I just appreciate it. I really do.
Well, congratulations, Marilyn.
Don't make me cry.
I'm just gonna say congratulations. Can I say congratulations?
Don't make me get teary-eyed.
My goodness, Marilyn.
That's funny.
Okay, so this container was less than half full. Let's see if I can do this. Thank you. This container was less than half full. I still have enough water bottle when I did this, and I have another container like this of fuchsia chrome, so you can get a good amount of things out of your stones. And then when you buy this size in the buy-in, you really, really get a ton of things out of those. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rhonda, Paulette, Judy, Giselle, Boy, Carol, Carrie, Stacy, Jesse, Kristen, everyone, Shay, I appreciate it. Patrice, Chris is talking to you.
Chris?
Yep, I put it up on the thing. Thanks, Miss Joy.
Where?
Thank you.
What happened to it, Chris? It looks off. Where? It's already a little off anyway because there's no line here. We'll see once I brush this on.
Oh, thanks, Dunson. Oh, it's gonna fill in. We have faith.
Is that what Chris is talking about?
Sheila, Patrice was ringing her bell because I hit 30,000. That's what it was.
Did Delonda hear the bell ringing? Did Delonda hear it?
I heard it, and I don't know if I hear it, does that mean they can hear it? Because sometimes on StreamYard, when I can't hear it, I know they probably can't hear it. Thanks, AC. Thanks, Carol. Alrighty. So Eve is still cutting.
Yeah, I gave up. I'm just cutting the design out and hoping that it works.
Okay. Donzel. What did Donzel say? Oh, Donzel said that I could hear that.
Oh, awesome, Donzel. Thank you.
Oh, after he went to London. So she said on, I think it was her live, that her mom wanted each one of all the designs in her series. And that, when your mother asks for something, you do it. So she's over making all her mama's shirts.
Oh, they're blending.
Okay, Jim, still yell at me. I'm using my fabric scissors. It'll be okay. It's gonna be okay.
You're using fabric scissors?
Huh?
You're using fabric scissors?
I can't hear you, Patrice. What?
You heard me, Marilyn. You're using fabric scissors? Yo, she's a hot mess.
Oh, okay. Everybody heard the bell.
Yay.
Let's see. Chris says, guess who got her heat press out of the box?
Oh, Chris,
Chris,
that's
good job.
Finally.
Good job. She finally got that year-old Cricut out. Chris, have you used your Cricut yet? And for anyone that's in the chat that hasn't been in here before, but very often, we give each other a hard time, and that's just the way we are. We love Chris.
Yes. That is true. That is true.
All right, that looks good. Hey, Debbie. The other thing is, and I said this at the beginning of the video, but there's more people in since then, that to allow your live to be monetized, now all of a sudden, if you're doing it through StreamYard, I did not have an option to get rid of ads. I had options to make them more conservative, meaning a better experience for the audience, decreasing your monetization. So I chose that one. So I'm sorry if you're getting some ads. But it sounds like most people have been able that they're either short or they can escape from it. Oh, look at this. Karen M says, I wonder when Patrice is going to get her cameo out of the box.
Karen, I might get given away before that happens. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I'm hopeful.
Oh. Now, have you used a cameo before? It's just a newer cameo?
Nope. Never. Ever.
Oh.
Ever. I don't even know why I got it.
I know, right?
It's because I started using the Silhouette software, and I was like, you know what? If you're going to use the software, you might as well actually learn how to use the cutter.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't really been that motivated to learn it.
So I have one stone on here that does have quite a bit of glue on it, but I can see that there's a part that doesn't. So, when you're making hundreds of thousands of rhinestones, you're going to have something that's just not quite perfect. And you can tell from the back. So always flip your design over and look and see if you need to replace a stone. And you just take it off with tweezers and set one down. Yes, she already knows the software.
It really doesn't make any sense.
Awesome, Nikki. So I actually, because I got was it Cameo 4? And I really have excellent luck with it on the rhinestone cloth. I also have excellent luck with the Caesar Romeo. But, so if anybody has a silhouette and you're thinking about rhinestones and cloth, I had very good luck with mine. It did a double cut, and I know I've said this before, but when I crack it, when you do a double cut, it cuts once, the blade lifts, it goes back down, it cuts again. On my silhouette, it just does 2 full circles, and so it's going to get everything cut and not have that one little piece still holding on like I used to have my problems with. Hey, Benny Mac. Okay, so Linda must have asked for a video because Delana says it's coming soon. I missed it. Oh, Miss Joy got her subscription box yesterday. It was mind-blowing. The care you took in putting it together, I love it. Awesome. Yes, and Dems has an Etsy shop. So Dems Elevate Artistry asked for yours if you'll drop that. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Trust and believe in application. Trust and believe in application. So Do you have a trust and believe in applique, Patrice?
Trust and believe in
Maybe
applique.
somebody else? I don't think
Trust in God and applique. Oh, trust and believe in God and applique.
Oh, Jolanda. Okay, that's what Jolanda was talking about. Coming soon.
Okay. Coming soon.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get this shirt done. Then I'll do my DTF shirt. And then I'll just stand and chit chat. While you guys do your things. Okay.
I'm going to end up doing a whole bit of DTF.
It ended up cutting too deep.
Uh-oh. So it cut the paper off the back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a mess, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Annoying. I think I might go back to that 45-degree blade until I can get a handle on 60 degrees. Because this is crazy. And I need to find the instructions on the blade holder and how deep the blade is supposed to be.
Oh, did Jesse hear your question earlier, Evie?
I did not see a response, but that doesn't mean he didn't get one. Because sometimes the chat will move and then I'll lose.
You want to ask it again in case he was out of the room or anything?
Jesse, I didn't know if you knew how deep the, oops, sorry y'all, hold on. Let me quiet my chimes down. I didn't know how deep in the little viewfinder thing, how deep the blade needed to be. Because I don't remember. But it's no worries. I've kicked it to the curb for the time being. I'm not fighting with that right now. And I didn't get to bling this the other day, so I'll just bling this.
So, okay, so I'm sorry I am muffled at times. I don't know why. I'm using the exact same equipment I always do, but you said it could be StreamYard, so I'll try to get a little closer so that I'm not muffled. So Ms. Joy must be using voice to text because something came up that's, and then she said, oh my, I have to stop talking into this machine. So let's keep that on for my DTF. All right, Dee Dee, are you still here? Because I used the pink Rome fuchsia chrome. And it's pretty. It's pretty. It's pretty simple, pretty basic.
Let's see, Ellen.
Oh my gosh. Look how pretty that is.
Pretty.
That looks so pretty.
Gorgeous.
It's beautiful. Super bright on there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which way to move it to get it in the middle. There we go. Good enough.
That looks great, Marilyn. I love it.
Thank you. All right. Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. Woo, woo. Woo, 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 woo. There we go. Gorgeous.
Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you. Let's see if I remember how this goes.
Thank you, everyone. Ooh, pretty flower.
Thank you. It's a daffodil, Marilyn. Does it look like a daffodil?
Oh. When you come back, I'll let you know.
It probably doesn't.
I'll bet it does.
It
It looks
probably
like a
doesn't.
daffodil. Yes, it does. It looks like a daffodil.
I had to draw most of it, so I don't know. I tried my hardest to make it look like a daffodil, but not
It
sure.
looks like a Kansas daffodil. I don't know what those Florida daffodils look like. What's the Kansas one?
Uh-oh.
Okay, now I'm over there shoveling food in my mouth because I'm hungry.
Don't let us stop you from eating.
All right, let's see. Let's check out Eve. See what she's doing. The violet volcano, is that what that is, or what colors are you using, Eve?
Oh, light cyan AB right now. Making it red, and then since I have a black, actually I think I'm gonna use the navy bag. I got a navy tote bag. I'll put it on. Red usually looks really good with navy. Don't know what other color I'm gonna use just yet. Probably something, I don't know. I'll have to see what's right here. Easy to get to.
Hey, Breezy.
Hey, Breezy.
Renee said, I totally see a daffodil.
Thanks, y'all.
Let's see. Sheila says, just saw your Love Always design, Patrice. It's gorgeous. Where did I miss this Love Always design?
Where is it? I did something wrong, y'all.
What happened?
I did something wrong. I don't know, but something's wrong. Oh,
No,
maybe not.
that looks right.
Thanks.
Like it's, curved over or whatever.
So on Saturday, Marilyn, we're doing our bling along Saturday night. No obligation for you to come, but we're doing a bling along on Saturday night, and we're doing a Love Always design. It's inside of the community tab.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I need to go find it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
All right. So that's a good thing for me to have to do Saturday night, because it gets me out of something else. But I better not go into detail. Better not go into detail.
Tim is probably watching, Marilyn.
Tim, are you watching? I heard the garage door come up a little bit ago. He ran over to Home Depot. He's building me a new little cabinet thingy to put my embroidery machine on. So just like shelves with a top that's on the rolly cart that I use already. So he's making the bottom that'll be shelves, because you don't really sit under your embroidery machine like you do a sewing machine. Mm-hmm. You know, you kind of start it and then you move away from it. Mm-hmm. And so he went and got plywood to do that. And I'll have more storage.
The man building his heart out. He building his heart out and you kicking him to the curb.
There's more to the story.
All right, Marilyn, I'm done. I'm going to be doing a little bit of DTF pressing along with you.
All right.
I'll show it from the other camera.
Okay, let me see what Jolanda's shenanigans are here. My embroidery machine that I keep in a secret location has a special shelf.
I bet it does. I bet it does have a secret. It has a special shelf. I bet. So this is our design. Don't need that. This is the design, and I used I told you guys the colors I used already. So this is not available in my shop. It's only available if you have the Bling box. You'll get the template. But we use Orange Dorado. We use Hyacinth. I use Gold Orange AB, Citrine AB, and a little bit of Peridot. Now, if you get the box, you're not getting the Gold Orange AB or the Peridot. You're gonna get Hyacinth and Emerald. But
ooh, that'll be pretty.
Super cute.
So emerald in place of where you put the peridot, and then what else?
yeah, because I don't have any Emerald SS10. I only have Peridot SS10.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I use Peridot. And then no Gold Orange AB because I literally just decided that when I was brushing it in. And you're just gonna get regular citrine.
That'll be beautiful.
I love it, Marilyn.
I love it.
You can give this away. It's a medium, and I use the Bella Canvas shirt because I have tons of Bella Canvas shirts. So I use Bella Canvas a shirt tonight. So we can give it away if you want to do a giveaway, Marilyn.
Awesome, yes.
You did
So
hit
here in a
the-
minute, when I finish this, I'll start figuring out again how to do the giveaway because you know me. I have to ask you every time, how do I do that? But we'll see. I might be able to figure it out. Jolanda said that's me, medium D.
Oh. Jolanda.
Now, if you say, it's a large. I'm gonna guess that's me. Or a small, that's me. Smoky.
Oh, nice. I'll say the colors again. We have Orange Dorado, which is the outline. The inside is Hyacinth. The flower here is Citrine AB. And the word her is Gold Orange AB. And you can't even see how pretty the gold orange is. When I bring it closer, you can kind of see it a little bit. And the bottom is Peridot.
That's more beautiful. I started to say gorgeous and beautiful together. It came out
Gorgeous.
weird. Yeah,
It's
it's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Okay, Marilyn, I'm done sharing.
All righty. Bye. Bye, larger Patrice. Hello, smaller Patrice.
I did not mean to say peridot. I did not. The chat that what I meant to say. I did not. It's a hot mess.
Sheila said she could wear medium if she rocked the busted can of biscuits look. Me too. Me too. It'd be awful. Oh, damn.
It's a hot mess. I'm gonna package it right now. So when they'll have to wait.
The DTF print came off. I had it taped down. Dang it. Ding dang darn. Okay, that is not straight. It's not too bad.
Marilyn, are you gonna wear your Friday shirt?
I need to make sure. Have I washed it since last Friday when it wasn't clean? I think so. If so, I will definitely wear my Friday shirt.
I will probably need to find my Friday shirt to wear it.
So Shay Shay, the Bling box is a subscription-based product that Patrice has, and so Oh, shoot, I didn't put that link in the description.
It's okay. Go. We have a Facebook group too. Bling Box, Craft the Bling Box, Facebook group.
So, Sheila or Dems, could you put craft a bling box? I can't say it. In the chat, please.
Thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome. All right. This is just, I might have been muffled there. This is an older shirt that Tim had. And so the shirt doesn't look awesome. It's just an older gray shirt. It's the same design that I did on one of my pre-recorded tutorials. Hey, Sister Chick. Do you need any transfer tape? Or you do need transfer tape. And it's a heat, it's a transfer tape that'll take the heat. So it's a special transfer tape. Oh, Vera's Bling Box came yesterday.
Hey, Vera.
Okay, does that look fairly straight?
No.
No.
Maybe it's how you're holding the shirt.
It could be, but I'll start doing my measuring.
Now I want to do a Sister Chick shirt. Sister Chick shirt.
You should. That would be a cute design. So, for people that are in the chat that didn't see this, on one of Patrice's lives, somebody in the chat that was nobody we knew said something about, does anybody know what this chick is talking about, or can anybody hear this chick? Something about this chick. And so, of course, we're like, her name is Patrice, but it's made for a good story, and so now she can make chick things, and we laugh.
You're making chick things, really. You're coming up with some catchy stuff. I love it.
Oh, chick things. Yeah, I'll do chick things.
Yeah.
That would be a good one. Okay, you were right, Patrice. It is off.
It was off a little bit. It wasn't how you were hoping. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's better. Now, I don't know if it's centered from left to right because it's not a real, I mean, it's kind of boxy. It's going to be good enough. Right, Tim? If you're watching, Tim, he'll say, good enough. He's kind of like Delana was talking about her husband. He's not too picky. He's good with what he gets. Okay, turn that back on. I'm going to press this at 325 for 15 seconds. Carol got hers. Sister Chick. Oh, whoops. I clicked on the wrong one. So, oh, and yes, Sam said okay, you're working on some rhinestone shirt orders. Good. Money, money. Money, 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 money. Oh, money.
Carolyn is over here singing.
Yeah, I shouldn't be singing that song, right? They'll like put some copyright strike on me or something.
I think you know a little bit.
All right, so I do not love using the HPV romp for DTF, but it worked for me when I tried it. I'm a little bit of a control freak, and I like to be able to have that really, really firm pressure. But it works, so. Viola. Okay, Judy had a question. What are you talking about? Purchasing. All right, Judy. So let us know what you're talking about purchasing, and we'll see if we can't answer the question. Hey, Angela Chase. Okay, so, oh, that's Patrice. Okay. I thought maybe Eve was doing DTF.
Oh, I'm putting.
Oops.
This is his last minute shirt.
Oh, it's a senior thing.
Yes. Super last minute.
Was it a design that you already had at least?
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna use the same thing I used for another student. Like I'm not gonna, because at first I told her no, and then I kind of felt bad, and then I probably should have
You
did.
did.
I did. So I called her like right before school was over. She was like, "Well, who am I going to get to make?" I'm like, "Well, you should have thought about that before you just decided to bring something to school and think that your teacher was going to do it. I don't have time to do that."
Oh.
And then I felt a little bad, but I might print. I mean, you know, I'm going to go with it because I put another print head cleaning on my white, but it's going to be fine.
What color shirt's it going on?
A black shirt. It should be good.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Judy, the transfer tape for the rhinestones, I didn't answer very, very well because the transfer tape is called, that I use, is KTM Mask. And I get it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. I don't know of other brands so much. My first ones that I used was off of Amazon. And really, I don't think KTM Mask is more expensive. Since you're buying more in bulk, it may be less expensive. I don't know, but it's very good. It's what you've said to use, and when I tried it, I was so much more happy with it than with the Amazon stuff. All right, let's see if this is going to peel off okay. So 9 times out of 10, no problem. Did I explain what that meant in my video? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. So The Big Bang Theory is a show, and Howard was going out in space as an astronaut. And he was scared of taking off, and he asked this other experienced one. The experienced one said something about, I don't remember, fuel leak or something. And Howard said, well, what happens? And he said, 9 times out of 10, no problem. And then Howard was like, well, what happens on the 10th time? He said, problem. So anyway, it's a little Jeep thing of 9 times out of 10, no problem. Ooh yeah, that's coming off just fine. Yes, Sheila. So I was not a big fan of it for years and years, but my mother watched it. And so as she got older and we would go sit with her a lot, and then the last year of her life, she was pretty much confined to not doing much. And she couldn't really hear very well. So she had hearing aids, and then we had closed captions on. And when we would watch The Big Bang, she would laugh at the right time. So she would laugh so much. So we decided it's probably a pretty good show, and now we watch it all the time. It's funny. It is such a well-developed show, and you're either into it or you're not. But the character development and the relationships of the people. Yes. Soft kitty, warm kitty. Yes. Thanks, Dunzel. Okay, so let's see what Judy's asking. Okay, so I buy that and then buy the flock, a brush and rhinestones and pin, and that's all I need. Okay, so let me think. So I cut my flock, and then I use this little paint trim brush. This one actually came from Eve, to brush my rhinestones into the flock. And then I take my transfer tape, my KTM mask, and I pick up the stones and put them on the shirt or whatever. Once in a while, you do have to remove one or put one in by hand. So then, yes, I have this little rhinestone picker tool. And that's probably what you were calling the pin. And it's handy if you have a little pair of tweezers. And then a heat source, like a heat press. I think that's it. And then, let's see, Miss Joy says, trust me, go to Eve's site and buy her beginning class tape. It goes through everything step by step, and you can replay it over and over. Okay, so a beginning class that you can rewatch.
I think the class that Patrice is doing tomorrow is beginner stuff too, right?
Saturday.
Yes, I'm pretty sure it is.
Okay, so right now, this DTF is very, very, very smooth, very slippery. I don't like it like that. I mean, it's pretty, but I like it. Okay, and if you see like broken parts in the letters, when he designed this, he used a font that was grungy. And so those are meant to be like that. But so what I do, and I think what most people do, is you put it back under the press, put a parchment paper sheet on top of it, and then press it again. And I don't know what you guys do, but I just press it the same amount of time at the same pressure. But cover with that parchment sheet, and you can just use this parchment paper over and over and over. Again, so I'm not throwing it away, even if I throw it on the floor like I did in my video. Oh, a chopping mat, that's a good one, Chris. So, let me find my, where'd it go? Where did it go? Lost my template. So this plastic thing is a real thin chopping mat. Eve has these, the Dollar Tree store has them, but they're smaller. I wouldn't go with the smaller ones for most of the designs that we do. Or you can order them off of Amazon, but you put it on this and that way you can store it and just use this over and over and over. What some people will do is they'll put it back on the backing and then they'll stick it to their table each time. And when you're pulling it off the table, I mean, you have the potential to stretch it, to rip it, things like that. Angel B, she puts hers on cardstock and she stores hers that way. So there's a lot of things you can do, but I definitely would store it on something. Okay, and then Miss Joy also talked about the beginner's kit that comes with everything that you'll need, including a little template to kind of play with. Okay, so last week we did an applique. What is a beginner machine that would not cost an arm and a leg to get started doing applique? So it's going to depend on how large of a hoop you want. So my machine, which is just a single needle, it will do up to 6 by 10. You can do a 6 by 10 hoop. Some machines, they go up to what, 5 by 7? Mm-hmm. Some machines do 4 by 4. So for me, I wanted to get the 6 by 10 to be able to do, shirts and stuff like that. But the Best Uni has a machine that used to be Eve's, and it's called repositional. Is that what it's called?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, repositional hoop. And you can break up your design. Like Chris here in the chat has helped Uni on multiple lives where you break up your design. And so you stitch part of it. And then I think you move where your hoop connects to something else, and then it does the rest of it. So even though, what size is that machine that has now? 5 by 7 or 4 by 4?
5 by 7.
Okay, so even though it's a 5 by 7, she can actually get longer designs on it if you can break up your design, which you kind of have to learn to do in software. Was that a brother machine, Eve?
Yes.
Okay. And do you think that the brother single needles are probably more on the more economical side?
Those are the those are the most affordable options that are out there.
Okay.
This brother. The small single needle ones anyways, not the multi-needles. The multi-needles are kind of pricey in comparison with other machines, but the single needles are great starter machines. Even the 4x4 is a good starter machine. But
so my Husqvarna, I got it when they had moved on to the next model. So like at the end of the year when the 2020 cars were being sold, even though it was only 2019. And so the 2019 model cars were on Husqvarna like that. And so I got a really nice discount on it. And Husqvarna has their little shop inside Joann's. So you could go into a Joann's, and I think most Joann's has the embroidery area, the sewing machine area. And usually they have somebody in there that can show you how they work, that can talk about the different machines. And they were trying to talk me into a more expensive one because of this, that, and the other, and bigger screen and this, all that. And it's like, I don't even know if I like it yet. I do want a bigger hoop, but I don't think I need all those bells and whistles. So that's what I would recommend. Go in, don't let them pressure you into buying one if you're not ready, that you can start learning more in a place like that. Okay. See if I can figure out how to remove my table. There we go. All right, so here is my little DTF shirt for my husband. Pretty cute.
Very cute.
And
I'm really
amazed. He came up
very
with that
cute.
design on Canva. He did that design. And he asked me a few little questions on how to do something, but he came up with the design all on his own, and I barely gave any input on anything. But I like
That's
it.
cool.
Yeah. Thank you. Are your scissors? Okay, so here's a question. Manetta is asking, Patrice, are your scissors listed below? So what kind of scissors are you using, Patrice?
But no, these scissors, they're not listed below. I know where they came from. My friend Fifi, she left these scissors at my house, and I refused for about 5 years to give them back to her. And so every time she comes and she sees these scissors, I threaten her. And I tell her, you better not touch my scissors. So I don't even know. She left them here, and it was like, you left them too bad.
So Ms. Joy says, since I don't want to change the bobbin too many times, I want to go with a 10, 10, or 15, or a brother 10, 10. Oh, a Racoma 10, 10, or a 15, or a brother 10, 10. Yeah, so so you don't have to change the thread on top. Like I just use white embroidery or white bobbins, but still you have to change your thread on top every time. Whereas if you have those multi-needles, you don't. And then who was it? Was it Sheila? Somebody said they have Singer machines and Singer classes also. Okay, after watching Eve's video, I went large as my bank account could handle a 6x11 machine. That's great. Any particular model to start with? I would like to do shirts too. So I don't know the brother numbers. Shay, what did you get? What kind was yours? Mine's a Husqvarna Topaz 40, but now they're either up to a Topaz 50 or a Topaz 60. But your brother machines probably are going to be a little bit more economical.
It's gone. That's it.
So Donzel says no gives back the scissors.
No. Not at all.
Oh, Karen, let's see. Back to the bush for me. Good night. I'll see you in the Bling Along tomorrow. So tomorrow night's going to be in the subject, and then Bling Along will be Saturday.
Saturday.
Darn it, LV Archery said never have to play commercials. I'm sorry. No problem. Thanks, everybody. There it is. It was Sylvia that said it. They also offer singer classes, and they also sell singer machines. So is that inside the Joanne store that you're talking about, Sylvia? You're welcome. Okay, let's see. Patrice, what was the design of the new brother machine that was at Impression?
Miss Joy, I don't remember the name of it. I don't remember the name and the model. I don't remember. It's somewhere in my impressions notes.
So, how do you say that name? Bernetta, Bernini, something.
Bonetta?
Is that what it is, Bernetta? So she got a
Or,
Bernetta.
yep, Bonetta. Bonetta.
Bernetta B70, but she was also looking at the brothers. And Shay Shay says, I love my brother sewing machine, so I didn't need to get the combo. Okay. A specific design for the bling along. Okay, so Saturday night, Patrice, what can you tell people in the chat about where to find the design and what time it is?
Okay, so the bling along is going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you're a member on my channel, check the community tab because you have a surprise there. If you're not a member, the file that we're going to be using is inside of on my website. And it's it says love always, and it's a bunch of hearts.
Oh, I saw that one. I know what design you're talking about because I loved. So the one you made on the video was gorgeous, but you're all pinks. I like that.
I love the options. I'll show you guys
that one. What was I thinking? Hey, Kevin.
Let me get it.
Welcome.
Hey, Kevin.
Claudia, the color of rhinestones on my hoodie that I'm wearing. So let me. Hey, Tina. Let me make it bigger so you can see real quick, and then we'll go back to Patrice. So the outline around cozy and the word season is a silver sapphire metalite. The top half of the word cozy is sapphire AB. The bottom half of the word cozy is light sapphire. So a nice subtle difference, but it is two different tones. But you could go totally contrasty on this. And this file is in the Etsy shop. It has two files, actually. It has an ombre one and a non-ombre one. And somebody that bought it said they couldn't find the ombre one, so I ended up sending it to them. Hopefully nobody else has had that issue. And when I looked at the listing, it did show both, but they weren't able to find it. So. Oh, Miss Joy, so the hearts that Patrice did was the largest one you've done so far? Yeah, so Kevin says, wow, I am late. Hello. Kevin, where are you been?
Kevin.
Where you been, Kevin?
Kevin better not be late on Saturday.
I was just getting ready to say, Kevin, did you hear Bling along Saturday night?
It's his fault.
That's right.
It's always his fault.
Oh, the brother sketch. I don't know. I saw a little review that somebody did on that. I don't know about that machine.
I'm going to unbox the machine. I can't do it this weekend. Maybe next weekend.
What are you doing next weekend?
The sketch. I'm excited. It's a 4x4.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah, I can't wait to use it.
But you like it?
I don't know. I haven't even unboxed it yet.
Oh, okay.
I want to compare it to the SE600 because they both embroider like the same space. So I want to see how that will work.
It looks kind of like a combination of a regular single needle, but in the style almost of a multi-needle. Upright like that.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's right, but that's what I think of. Kevin says he won't be late on Saturday.
Yay, Kevin.
Judy says, I love that.
Thank you.
All right, let's see.
Judy.
You want yourself big so you can show us what you're
That's fine. So my latest two shirts, I made the Londas. That's between me and the Lord.
That looks so good.
That looks so good. This is the first time that I used chrome red. It's not one of my favorites, but for people who love red, you love chrome red. But candy apple on the center and silver crystal around the edges. And I love how it came out.
That's beautiful. And so she has that in her shop now. So crafting with wait. craftingwithyolanda.com.
Yep, and it's on her Etsy. It's on both, and I
And-
think she has the SVG of it if you want the SVG.
Okay.
And this is our Bling Along design for Saturday. So if you're a member,
Love it.
thank you, Marilyn. If you're a member, it's inside of the community tab. Go to Google Drive. Everybody else is inside of or on my website. So if you're a member and you go to the website and you purchase it, no give back. Y'all see how I am with scissors. Okay? So make sure you head to the community tab. And it's only going to be available in the community tab until like the 13th or so of
I
February.
think I've already downloaded it. I'm pretty sure I've already downloaded it, but I better check.
They're both super pretty.
Check.
Both
All right,
colors.
there's Eve and Joy and God. That's one of Delanda's templates.
Looking gorgeous. Very, very good.
Yeah, her God in God series are top notch.
Mhm.
Absolutely love them. But these are light cyan AB rhinestones.
I love those.
So they're red based and then have an AB coating on them. And then the outline and the word joy is Arum. I thought that would look good on this navy bag. So it's not black, it's actually navy blue. So I'm trying to think. I gotta.
Thanks, Sheila.
Let's see if
So
it makes
Sheila
a difference.
put Delanda's design in the chat.
Let's see. Yeah, so you can kind of see how
Oh, yeah.
this is black and that's navy blue. So red always looks good on blue to me. But and then I did one more, purple, and we can give these away.
Nice.
But this
Oh,
one
that's
is,
right. I'm supposed to be figuring out this giveaway thing.
This
Okay.
one is Violet Volcano, and then oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank. Green
Chrysolite?
Chrysolite. Thank you, my son's color. And that's what that is. I thought it would be cute because green and pink, purples tend to go together pretty decent. I kind of like it and kind of don't. In the camera, you can't really see the green. Not I can't, anyways.
Ooh.
But in person, you can see the green. But it's still super sparkly. So very pretty.
Very
Very
pretty.
pretty, very pretty. Thank you, Delonda. I love the design. I want the other one. I got to cut the other one though, where the writing is in cursive. That's actually my absolute favorite one.
That's
It's believe in God. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to cut that one out because that's the one I really want. But yeah, we can give both of these away if you want to,
Not at all.
or don't mind rather.
Not at all. I think I'm actually figuring it out on my own.
Evie,
Most
Delonda,
of-
can you say the last color combo again?
This
Please?
one, on the purple, it's Violet Volcano. It's a purple mixish color, and then the Chrysolite. She's not getting the script one. Oh no! So the Chrysolite is a very light green. It's the lightest shade of green that we offer. But on this light purple bag, it's pretty, super sparkly. And then, like I said, this one is light cyan AB and Arum Dorado. AB colors are really super cool. But yeah, if you don't mind, Marilyn, because I was trying to save up stuff to do for giveaways when we make them, and my daughters came and wiped me out yesterday. They took just about everything I had, so I might as well send these out.
So I have the giveaway tool page open, and I'm where I need to be in this slide, matching the text, yada yada yada. And then on the first screen, I go down to present and then share screen, and the only one it will let me do is entire screen. And then I click on share, and here's what it tells me: Chrome has lost permission to capture your screen.
Oh,
I go to System Preferences, select the lock in the bottom left corner.
yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can figure this out. Now, it does say it might kick me off, so I don't know. We'll see.
If it does, come back.
If the live ends on us, we could give them away, tomorrow night. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. Screen recording. Let's see if this does it.
Ooh, that's super sparkly.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
crazy.
I don't know. Okay, I don't think it's going to let me do it on this computer.
I wonder if
Oh.
it'll let me do it. Well, no, it won't because I'm not the owner of the live stream.
It's asking me for things that I don't know the answers to. Let me.
You can put it. You want to do the giveaway like in your Facebook group instead or something?
I could. Let me grab my other computer, see if I can get it to work on that.
Okay. I'm about to change this blade back. She said pink rhinestones for Saturday. What's Saturday? For pink.
Oh, the bling
For
one.
the heart. Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. I hope this doesn't make a gosh awful screeching sound.
Oh, you using my feedback?
Yeah, adding another computer because I don't have the headphone thingies.
Mm.
Okay, let's see.
Is there a way to mute it ahead of time? Like the one that you already have? Maybe that'll keep it from hollering.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I look bad. Here, you're going to see cozy on my chest if I get in there. Let's see. They're all you can see. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. All right. I'll see if I can figure it out here. So, present. Let me open up a different tab.
Malaysia. Sounds nice. As far as he went, he could have had all the bowls. It wouldn't have hurt my feelings. That's a waste. Way to go. Miss Joy, I'll check with tech support and see if that's the case. I know it could be because it's a lot in an app. And there's a lot of pictures, so that could be the reason why.
Okay, hopefully I don't get... Oh, look there. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Look, that looks crazy. I don't really know how to fix it.
Did you do share Google? Share Google.
You can.
I did present, and then I did.
Well, there's your tab up top. If you just click on the giveaway tool up top, yeah.
There we go.
And you just use it that way. Mm-hmm.
There we go. Now, is there an echo?
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't hear one.
Oh, she might have been saying yeah to Taylor. I'm not sure.
Yeah, she just came home. Sorry, Marilyn.
Okay, not a problem. I thought you were saying yes to the there. No, let's close that back. Okay, so what is the first thing that we're giving away? We have the 2 bags and then Patrice's shirt, correct?
Yeah, she stepped away, so you can do the tote bags. It's fine.
All right, we're gonna
Bananas, baby.
We're gonna give away the blue bag first.
Navy.
So the text that you're gonna match is the word blue.
Nice. So if you put the word blue in chat.
Yes, and I don't think it's cap sensitive, and it doesn't matter how many times you put it in. It's just gonna use it as one, but it's more engagement. So put blue as many times as you want. And again, I don't think it's cap sensitive, but if you feel like, hey Gail, I hope you're doing okay. I would just use all lower, even though I don't think it's cap sensitive. So we'll just do this for a few minutes. Patrice is back. Oh, Sandra, I saw you. I saw your name go by. They're going by. I don't think I said hi to you, Sandra.
Elevate Artistry. No, many people are getting commercials too. As long as Maryland gets her revenue, I could care less about the commercials. But
Yeah, so
I know they
Elevate
can be annoying.
through StreamYard, for some reason, I could not undo all the ads. So I chose the one that they said was the most conservative, that would be the best audience. The least amount of ads, but it can still be monetized. So I did that one. So I'm sorry that you're getting those. But hopefully you're back so that you know to type the word blue. Hey, Sean. Let's see. Do we have Elevate with the word blue in there somewhere? Yes, you have. Okay. All right, so we're up to 71 entries. Let's try to get up 75. We got 72. This again is for the blue bag. And Eve, you want to hold the blue bag up again?
Yes.
Is that the one with the...
Maryland, this is for U.S. residents only, right?
Yes, this is for U.S. residents only. And there you go. And
you can only win
once. And so if you win the blue bag, email Eve, correct, Eve?
Yes, please.
And which of your emails should they use?
thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. I'll drop it in the chat.
Okay. All right, we're up to past 75, so I'm going to go ahead and hit draw. So good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Got my bell ready. Karen, congratulations. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Okay, so
go ahead and shoot me your address, please, ma'am, so I can have a reminder in the morning. I would appreciate it.
And the other bag, what color is it?
Oh, it's a lilac color, light purple, and
We're
this
gonna say
one has
purple.
the this one has the violet volcano and the chrysolite on it.
All right. So go ahead and put the word purple in there if you want to be considered for getting this bag. Again, U.S. residents, and you can only win one time. And Eve and Patrice, thank you so much for doing the giveaways.
Where's Bear? Thank you for having us on here with you tonight.
Oh, you're welcome. Thanks for coming on. It's always a good time.
That makes sense.
Okay, I'm not seeing any purples in the chat. Do you see purple?
Oh, yeah. I see a ton.
Okay. Oh, there they come. Okay, I would say all I saw was blue, blue, blue. All right, we're up to 62. Let's get 13 more. 66. And then stay tuned because I'm going to have some giveaways to celebrate my 30K. Sometime in the next couple of weeks, I'll put it in the Facebook group. And then I'll also post it, a day or so before the live. I won't wait until the day of. I'll post it early. Okay, we have 75, so here we go. Good luck, everyone.
Congratulations.
Oops. That is not what I wanted. Uh-oh. What'd you have me do last time, Eve?
Did you close out the tab?
Yeah, it's closed out. So do a tab, go up to the top to the tab. And then StreamYard giveaway. Yep, there you go. Just click on yeah, that ain't gonna work. There you go. StreamYard giveaway tool is what, 3 down right there?
There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Giveaway tool. Go down here. Giveaway page.
There you go.
We're choosing this live stream. And now we're doing Patrice's shirt. So we're just going to put the word shirt in there.
Yep. Sure.
Same thing. So you can't have one already and needs to be in the continental United States. And you are going to email Patrice. Patrice, what email address?
Patrice@craftableThings.com.
Okay.
I'll put it in the chat.
Awesome. All right, 64 entries, 66. Let's keep going. Where's Delonda? She have her shirt in there?
She's just gonna say whoever wins, she's gonna say that.
Send it to her.
Yeah, that's her shirt. Yeah. So if Laura wins, she's gonna say Laura Trevino D. That's me. Just go ahead and see my shirt.
Oh, that's fun. All right, we're up to 80. Let's go ahead and do this. So, any last minute people, put them in real quick. There's a little lag, so I'm going to give you about 5 seconds, but we're pretty stuck at 80, so I think we're good. So here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh, we got an 80 first.
Hey.
Awesome. Congratulations. Congratulations. So if all the people that won those will email Eve and Patrice, and then they'll get those out when they can.
Oh, yeah. Information. Pretty sure of it.
All right, let me get rid of this one.
Okay, all the winners.
Yes, and congratulations. All right, so let's show our projects one more time, and then we'll go ahead and sign off. So let's see, Patrice, let's start with you.
I already packaged it because if I didn't package it, there's no telling when I was gonna package it. So I already packaged it, and this is the design. If you guys can see it, it says powerful. And this design is not available. It's only available as a template. The digital design is never going to be available. But if you purchase a Bling box, then you get the template inside of there.
Awesome. And then you have Delonda's.
There we
go.
Oh,
Powerful D.
I know, that's why I'm laughing. Let me get it, Marilyn. She's a hot mess. I don't even know why she's like that. All right, let's see. All right, so then we have.
Thanks, Kidda Blue.
So I made this the other day, like 2 days ago, I think. Or yes, was that yesterday? I don't remember. But this is Delonda's design. You can't see that. Well, maybe you can. It says that's between me and the Lord. And if you are subscribed to Delonda's channel and her Facebook group, you know that is her saying. Everything is between her and the Lord.
How many Cricut mats do you have, Delonda? How many shirts did you buy at Aviva?
Right, that's between her and the Lord, she said.
They're both super pretty. Eve sent me Karen's shirt. She says sharing is caring. No, Karen.
That's a bag.
Yeah, Karen got a bag.
And then this is the design that we're going to be doing on Saturday night in the Bling Along. If you are a YouTube member on my channel, head over there and you can get this template for us to do together. Right? This says love always. It's about 6 layers, but I think it's fairly simple. But that's me. No?
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Naomi.
Well, I'm looking forward to tomorrow night doing the In the Who project and Saturday night doing the Bling. And yep, there's her bag. I have a smaller one, so this one will be this one, but there's one that's similar.
So this is what we'll be doing tonight. Evie is going to walk us through making one of these. It's this was a chip bag, and so we're turning chip and candy bags into pouches. It's going to be good for if you have a 5x7 machine or a 4x4 machine. And this is what we will be making on date night on my channel.
Can't wait. So tomorrow night, at about 7:30 Eastern time.
Yeah.
Roughly.
So Sylvia, I don't have a membership. I've had a couple people ask me lately. Said they would like me to because they'd like to join. I don't have a membership yet. I have to figure out what perks I can give to make it worthwhile. But I may do that. But join the Facebook group. If you're not a member of it, join that. Okay. All right. So Eve, you want to show your stuff?
Yes, ma'am. So
Evie, one quick. Did you email me the information for tomorrow night already?
I sent the bag and the instructions. The only thing is I just didn't have pictures for the instructions. I still haven't done those darn pictures. So because in order to get the pictures, I have to make it again, and I haven't taken the time to make it again.
We're gonna be making it together. It's gonna be visual. You're gonna be doing it with us, so that's visual.
Yeah, that is visual.
I'll put it in a Google Drive for everybody to get it, and then I'll list it in the community tab.
Okay. For those that want to do it on the sewing machine, I plan tonight to actually make the sewing instructions, so I'll do that. But Elizabeth, I'm not selling it. It's just going to be in the community tab on Craftable Things YouTube channel, and you can grab it there and get the files. And then
Leslie, I hope your day tomorrow is better.
Doing that. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Leslie. So I'll be working on the sewing instructions on that.
All right. So
sorry.
You're gonna show those, and then let them know when the buy-in ends.
These are the bags. Did you want me to show the bags again?
Mm-hmm.
My brain's okay.
One more time.
Brain fart. So this one is. Oh, you can kind of see the green right there a little bit. So this is Violet Volcano and Chrysolite on the lavender bag. Lavender, light purple. And then what size is the biggest? 5x7. It'll end up being the bag that Patrice just showed.
Ooh, I like that camera for showing that.
That's so pretty.
And this one is light Siam AB on a navy bag, along with Arum trim and the word joy.
That looks
and
good.
So yeah, I'm glad that you guys won those. That's gonna be a lot of fun. The buy-in for the stones ends on Sunday. And then after that, you'll be able to get your Rhinestones retail on hotfixfix.store, and there's a new situation that's going to pop off in another week or so. So just keep your eyes open for that, for the hotfixfix.store.
Awesome.
Mr. Beckins is making changes.
Carol Coleman, thank you. Appreciate it. You and Nicole, sweethearts. All right. So I did two things. One was just to press this DTF on. I did that. And then I want to end with, Tim, if you're watching, you did a great job on that. I want to end with this Bling because I did Labrador, of course, for the outlines. And then for the inside, I did fuchsia chrome. And look at that.
That's gorgeous, Marilyn. Gorgeous.
Do it anyway.
That's
and
really
so for the people that came in later, I'm just going to say a couple of these. So my inspiration came from this, and the title says, Do It Anyway. People are often unreasonable, irrational, and self-centered. Forgive them anyway. If you're honest and sincere, people may deceive you. Be honest and sincere anyway. If you find serenity and happiness, some may be jealous. Be happy anyway. So that was the inspiration, and it's a lot longer than that, but that was the inspiration for my Do It Anyway. I will go ahead. This is pretty basic. It's a very easy design. I didn't even know if I'd put it in my Etsy shop. I will go ahead and put it in the Etsy shop tonight. And so if you're interested, check that out.
What's your Etsy shop? Marilyn's Merch.
It's Marilyn's Merch.
And the link is in the description.
It is Maryland's Merc. After my grandmother's grocery store in her town, that was the Mercantile, or they called it the Merc for short. So I named my Etsy shop Maryland's Merc. And it is in the video description. I know Sheila put it in there earlier. Thanks, Renee. So I will put that in there tonight. And again, thank you so much for all the subscribers. Hitting 30,000 was a huge deal, and I appreciate everyone that's subscribed, watches videos, comments, gives thumbs up, gives thumbs down, comes on to the lives, just loves everybody in the chat. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Marilyn, for being here, being amazing.
Oh,
Sometimes you be a hot mess, but I usually keep that to myself.
You're the hot mess.
Yeah.
Brett.
We love you in the love you in the ruler.
That's funny. So anyway, thanks for coming on, ladies. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome, Carol and Nicole. Thank you so much for those super chats or whatever they're called. I do appreciate that too. It's loved and welcome, but never expected. So don't ever feel like you need to do anything like that. Thank you, Kevin. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow night on Patrice's channel, Craftable Things. And
oh, you got it right. At the beginning, you were a little bit shaky.
What did I say at first? First, I said.
I thought you said craftable things.
Craftable. That is what I said. Wait. I said something wrong. I don't remember. Craftability things.
Whatever, Marilyn. You were just waking up from a nap. Nobody's gonna give you a hard time about saying craftable things wrong.
So whether you can make these tomorrow night or you just want to come in and hang out, you don't have to be able to make this. Maybe you're interested in embroidery machines, things like that, and you just want to see how they work. Come hang out, have some fun. You don't have to do this, but if you can do these, well, it'll be the size of Patrice's. Oh, Sharon. Aw. Aww. Sharon. Aww. I love Sharon. Okay, so anyway, come hang out with us tomorrow night, and then Saturday night, and then Eve will be on Sunday night. And I better go because I'm starting to get emotional. So, love y'all. Love you in the chat. Patrice, Eve, any last parting shots or comments?
Shots. Come hang out tomorrow. We would love to have you tomorrow. Yeah. Come because it is probably going to be a long live because we got to go step by step on this. So
thanks, Kidda Blue.
Sewing and embroidery actually at this point.
Yes.
So.
All right, Patrice, any last words of wisdom?
No, I don't have anything smart to say, but
all right.
Thanks so much for joining us, Marilyn. You are an absolute light in this world, and I appreciate you. And congratulations on 30,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people. So thank you very much. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.